it's Rachel, your DHF dietitian. I'm going to talk for a couple of minutes about family ties to chronic diseases and changes that we can make day to day that can have a huge positive effect on your future health. So if you know of a grandparent or a parent or a cousin or a sibling who has a chronic disease like diabetes, heart disease, or stroke, or high blood pressure, high cholesterol, anything like that, or if you are dealing with any of those issues for yourself, then this video is for you. So like and subscribe for more videos to come on reaching better health, and check out our Facebook group, Prime Driver Health and Fitness, for some great feedback from other drivers. And let's get started in the video. So let's say you do have that family tie to a chronic disease, and maybe your lifestyle is promoting an increase in weight. Any type of weight increase that is past what you feel comfortable at and what your body is comfortable with moving and having daily activity, then that extra weight is going to be a risk factor for all of those chronic diseases that we just talked about. Let me talk about some of those actionable tools that we can do to maybe change your lifestyle to reduce those risks of the chronic diseases. Lifestyle has a huge effect on bad genes that you inherited that can increase your chances of developing a chronic disease. Lifestyle can either turn a bad gene on and kind of hasten your chances of developing that chronic disease, or a healthy lifestyle can actually suppress that gene so that the bad gene never turns on, or it turns on much later in life, and you end up having a better quality of life. And what do I mean by lifestyle? So lifestyle is just your day-to-day habits. Lifestyle includes what you put in your hungry belly. So if you're putting in nutrient-dense foods like lean meats, fruits, veggies, nuts, and seeds, and it really doesn't matter what form they're in, I even have canned green beans on there, that's totally fine. Then these nutrient-dense foods full of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants actually protect your genes by reducing excess inflammation in your body, and they act like little warriors that fend off other molecules that would like to turn on your bad genes. The other cool thing with nutrient-dense foods that they help with is to also maintain a healthy weight where you feel comfortable at. And as we talked about before, that also reduces your risk for chronic diseases. But if you're filling up day after day on calorie-dense foods, you increase chances of having your bad genes turn on because you don't have the protective benefits of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. So that's just things like, sweet foods, sugary beverages, fried foods, all of those things. Movement is another part of lifestyle, of course. So movement and just activity and exercise is a good stress on your body. It actually helps your cells in recovery. It helps to actually reduce inflammation that we just talked about. It also helps use up extra calories. So it keeps that weight kind of at a good level so that you don't have joint pain day to day, so that your cardiovascular system is able to function a little bit better, all of those things. Another part of lifestyle is stress management and sleep habits. So we do promote, kind of mental health and stress management here at DHF through our Prime for Life program. And that is through, we're just partnering with counselors to help you with that mental health. But we all have stressful lives. Maybe you just want something day to day to help you with that stress management. If you don't have some way to decompress at the end of your day, even just something as simple as like a box breathing technique, your stress hormone cortisol stays at very, very high levels. I think just in general, we all have high cortisol levels because we're all a little bit stressed out. So if you do have those high cortisol levels chronically, your metabolism is being affected in a really harmful way. So your metabolism is not running as well, so that means you're not burning as many calories as you should. If you are interested in trying a de-stress technique like box breathing that I just mentioned, I can put that in somewhere at the bottom of this video and you can give it a try. It only takes about 2, 3, 4 minutes to do. And sleep habits. So sleep is crucial for recovery. It's a very, very, very powerful tool to maintain good health. We need sleep in order to have recovery of all of our cells at night, just function just normally throughout the day, our brain, our organs, everything. One quick tip for you, if you aren't waking up feeling rested, is that maybe you're exposing yourself to too much bright light near the kind of a couple hours before you are trying to lay down for bed. Bright light would include screens, it would include just the lights that are in your truck or in your room, wherever. Something that you can do to help you feel better rested when you wake up is try turning your phone or computer screen on night mode or dim, and that will reduce some of that light exposure, and so that is going to help with your sleep efficiency. Or I know this sounds weird, but try wearing sunglasses or blue light blocking glasses in the last couple hours of your day before you are going to lie down for bed. And that can also help to just reduce that light coming in and help you to feel better whenever you wake up. So give it a try. If you feel better when you wake up, awesome. So I gave you a couple of actionable tools for that stress management and for sleep, which is an important part of lifestyle that affects your genes. But what about what we just talked with the nutrition side of things and the activity side of things? If you need help with the nutrition and exercise, that's where you can head over to driverhealthandfitness.com to access those resources. So I'm on the page right now. You can see here, if you scroll down, we have that program section. We don't have any programs up and running currently because we're building new programs with great content on our new website, which will launch end of January. So if you are interested in that, you can join a program at that point. But you can also see we still have nutrition, exercise. We have a recipe page on there as well. So go in there and check that out. There's all great content there. And you can also access the Prime for Life resources there as well with those counseling services. And if you continue to scroll down to the bottom of the page, you can shoot us an email, or you can go to the About Us page for more info. So once you're on that About Us page, you can see our info to contact us on there as well. So there's Matt, the coordinator, myself, the dietitian, and then the personal trainer is also Matt. He's out in Salt Lake. So use this lesson here to evaluate your risk factors for chronic diseases and maybe use it as a motivator to keep investing in your health. Knowledge is power, right? So the more knowledge you have about what health habits are actually worth your time, the greater effect you can have on your health overall. So keep working on those habits that we are trying to build, and always keep in mind that we are here to help. So if you need a call to keep you motivated on the habits you're trying to make, or maybe you're running into issues on trying to have these habits day to day, then sign up for a health coaching call or a nutrition call, and we can work through some problem solving and just keep you on those healthy habits day to day and have that awesome effect on your future health.